Hey everybody, it's me, Chris. I'm back over here in the kitchen. I got Jack helping me out, and tonight is Pizza Friday. Right, bud? And we're gonna make a classic Margherita pizza. And guess what? Did you know Margherita Pizza was named after a queen named Margherita?
Wait, really?
Yeah, and that's why it's got the colors of the Italian flag. So green from the basil, white from the cheese, and red from the sauce. You ready to make it?
Yes!
Let's go. So here's our ingredients. Let me show you what I got. So for the sauce, we've got San Marzano tomatoes, a nice can of San Marzano tomatoes. And you got to make sure you get the certified ones. These are from Italy. These are the real deal. Sometimes you get San Marzano style and it's really not worth the money. So make sure you get the right ones. We got some fresh mozzarella, all right, 2 8-ounce logs. That's enough for at least 3 or 4 pizzas. I got some nice fresh basil that your mom picked, right, Jack? From our basil plant.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have a basil plant.
We have some pecorino cheese. I got some extra virgin olive oil. And then I'm gonna season up the sauce. I mean, these tomatoes are great. They taste great just on their own, but I like to give them a little flavor. I got a teaspoon of sugar, a teaspoon of salt. We're gonna put a little Italian seasoning, some onion powder, and some granulated garlic.
And our secret ingredient, dough.
Right, we need the pizza dough, and that's what we got here. So hey, don't forget to go check out our video on how to make better pizza dough. These I took out of the freezer, defrosted. I let it come to room temperature, and you can see this looks great. All right, Jack, let's make the sauce. So first thing we're gonna do, I'll put our tomatoes right in this bowl. And as you can see, these are whole tomatoes. See that, bud? And it's got the tomato pulp with it. So
Okay, that's
why don't you add the salt and the sugar?
Okay.
Okay. And then what I'm gonna do is, I just wanna give this a little flavor, not too much. But Jack's adding the salt and the sugar. And then I'm gonna put just a little bit of onion powder, not too much, some Italian seasoning, maybe a 1/4 teaspoon of each, but really you could flavor it to your liking, and just a little bit of the granulated garlic. And I think that's enough. And now we got to get our hands dirty, buddy, because see, these tomatoes are whole. Okay? So now watch what we do. We got to smash them up, just like this.
Oh god.
Just use your fingertips. And you want to break these up really nice and small, okay? Come on, get in there. Don't be afraid.
Oh, that does not feel. Hey. What the?
Keep smashing. Come on. All right, so these look good, and you can see we broke them up really well, and we got a nice chunky tomato sauce. All right, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna cut up the mozzarella cheese, and I like to use these little 8-ounce logs. They come pre-sliced, but really what you wanna do is, if you put the whole piece like this on there, you're gonna get big clumps of cheese, and it just makes it a little harder to eat. So I like to just cut it up, cut it in half just like this, and then just make small pieces to put on top of the pizzas, just like this, and just break it up a little bit. All right, so our ingredients are all ready, and now it's time to make the pizza. And hey, don't forget to check out our pizza dough video. That's the last one I put up is better pizza dough. I show you how to make pizza dough without a mixer and how to store it in these bowls. Go ahead, push it down.
Oh, I guess it kind of feels.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. First, I got some semolina flour here, and that's what I'm gonna put my dough in. Okay, you could use regular flour, it's fine. The semolina gives it a little bit of an extra crust, crispiness. Okay, so I'm gonna coat both sides really well with the flour, just like this. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is to stretch this dough. Now you watch me, Jack, and you can do the next one.
Yay.
So I got the smooth side down and the rough side up first. So I'm just gonna press the air to the edges. You see how it starts to form a crust?
Oh yeah!
And now I'll flip it over and I'll do it on the other side, just like this, okay?
It's like a baby pizza.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna use my hands and just pull the end part out, just like that. Not the middle, because you don't want it too thin. Okay, Jack?
Okay.
Just like this.
Okay.
And then today, I'm cooking my pizza on my Camp Chef stove outside. But if you have a pizza stone, that's great. So what I need to use is this pizza screen, so then the bottom won't burn. So I'm just gonna finish stretching it here right on the screen. And this is about a 14-inch pizza. And what I can do now is just grab the edges so that I don't make the middle too thin and stretch the edges to the end of the screen. All right, first we put the sauce, Jack, nice and easy.
Like,
okay?
Like this?
Yeah, we're gonna need more than that. Let me show you.
Yeah, way more. I know how to do this. Control it with your thumb, whatever way.
All right, I think this looks pretty good. What do you think, Jack? All right, next some pecorino cheese, just like this, nice and freshly grated. All right, Jack, now the mozzarella cheese. Spread it out nice and even, okay, buddy?
Okay.
Just not too much.
I'm eating some right now.
All right, now the fresh basil. Smell.
Break it!
Smell.
Oh my gosh, it smells so fresh.
Okay, nice good amount of fresh basil. Because remember, we need those Italian colors, the red, the white, and the green, right, Jack?
Fresh out of the garden.
Oh, yes.
Wait, is that the Italian flag?
Yeah. All right, now the last thing, just a nice drizzle of extra virgin olive oil. Start in the middle and go all the way out right to the edge.
Can I have a turn?
All right, so this looks great and it's ready for the oven. Now, if you're cooking this in your regular oven, again, I'm cooking it outside on my little pizza oven, but if you're making it in your regular oven, just crank your oven up as high as it goes. It's good to use a pizza stone if you have it, but if you don't, it's fine. And if you get one of these pizza screens, these things are great. You could just put it right on the oven rack just like this, and they're easy to order. Just go online. You could probably get them on Amazon. All right, so our Margherita pizza is done. It looks great. Check that out. We're gonna let it cool for a second, cut it up, and we'll give it a try. All right, Jack, time to give this a try. Take a look. Here, look at the bottom. And here, let me give you a close-up.
Spin the wheel.
Give it a try.
Just spin the wheel to see which one I get.
Crunchy. Look at these beautiful Margherita pizzas. And you can see this is just perfectly cooked. And you can just hear how crispy that is. These came out perfect. The key here is you need the good quality ingredients. Use those San Marzano tomatoes, spend a couple extra bucks. Use the fresh basil and the fresh mozzarella. Really sets these things over the top. Jack, what do you think, buddy?
Sweet. And also, like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell so we can get to 3,000 subscribers.
Thanks for watching the video. We'll see you on the next one.